Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NCERT Maths with Bardeep. Today we are continuing our chapter 8 of grade 8, that is comparing quantities. So today's topic is finding increase or decrease percentage and how to find discounts. So let's see how to find these things, but before that you must be already aware of few terms that we use in our daily life, that is CP means cost price, SP is selling price, profit and loss. So what is cost price? That is, suppose in any business the shopkeeper purchases own material from somewhere else. So the price that he pays while buying, that is called cost price, and the price that he used to sell those things to us, that is our selling price. So that means the price with which he buys from other person is his cost price, and the price which we pay him is the selling price of the object. So profit means, if overall, see, business means profit. That means if suppose I am getting something for 20 rupees and I am selling it for 30%, only then business is in profit. That means I am paying 20 and then I am selling this for 30 rupees. So 10 rupees I have profit. So what is profit? See, we have two different possibilities. If our selling price is greater than cost price, okay, that means I buy the thing at lesser price and sell it at higher price, then my business will be in profit. Okay, and how to get this profit or how to calculate this profit? This is always selling price minus cost price. But on the other hand, if our selling price is less than cost price, that means our business is in loss. We are paying more for buying the things, but due to some reasons we are not able to sell them at higher prices. So our business will be in loss. So again, how to find that loss? Okay, so this is, since cost price is higher, so cost price minus selling price. Clear? So sometimes we are given with percentage of profit or loss percentage. How to get that? See, profit percentage. So percentage, whether it is profit or loss, is always with respect to the original price. Original price is our cost price. Okay. So percentage of profit or loss will always be with respect to cost price. So please remember this one thing, that percentage of loss or profit or anything like this we will do increase or decrease, it is always with the original price of the object. So we will write it here. This is profit that we calculated from here, that is selling price minus cost price. So profit divided by cost price, okay, and multiply this with percentage. Do you remember I told you whenever you are converting a fraction into percentage, we will multiply it with 100. So if this is loss, that is loss percentage. So percentage again means loss amount over cost price. Whether it is loss or profit, it will be with respect to cost price. So multiply by 100. So this is how we will calculate profit percentage or loss percentage. So our topic is increase or decrease percentage. So same thing. Suppose I am taking that original price as market price, or we can write original amount only. So to avoid any confusion, suppose I am taking original amount. Suppose original amount is something that I took for 100 rupees. Okay. And then I increase the amount with 20 rupees. Okay. So now what is my increase percentage? So increase percentage will be increased amount 20 over original price. So original price is 100 multiplied by 100. So this will be cancelled. So percentage increase is 20%, right? So that means I am having 100 rupees as my cost price and I increase the amount with 20 rupees. So total now my selling price or new price will be, so new price will be 100 plus 20. So this is how much? Rupees 120. So similarly, if it is decreased, suppose I am taking original price as rupees 100, okay, and due to some reasons price is decreased. Suppose I am saying that decreased by 10 rupees, okay. So what should be my selling price then? Since this is decreased, so we will subtract it, that is rupees 90. But how much percentage is decreased? So percentage decrease, how to calculate this? This is decreased amount, that is 10, with respect to original amount. Original is 100, multiply by 100. We will simplify this. So this is 10% decrease in the price. So this is how we will calculate profit percentage, loss percentage, increase percentage and decrease percentage. So now let's see how to find discounts. When we go to market, we see so many times that their offer is there, 25% off, sale is there. So what is that discount? Discount is always to be subtracted from your original price. That means suppose market price is given and it is given that 25% sale. So now we have to pay 75% of the original price. So how to calculate this? Let's see. So now let's see how to find discount. Suppose I am taking that one item has marked price as 840 rupees. Okay, and I buy this product and I have paid, suppose, rupees 714. Okay, so that means originally this product is at costed rupees 840, but because of the discount I have to pay only rupees 714. So what is the discount? Discounted amount is original price minus the price that we have paid. So this is 840 minus 714. So let's see what is the answer. 10 minus 4 is 6. So 126. So rupees 126 I have paid less than the original price. Okay. So now let's see how to find the percentage. That means how much discount percentage I got. So discount percentage, as I already told you, discount percentage, increase percentage, decrease, profit or loss, everything is always with respect to our original price. So discounted percentage will be our discounted amount, that is rupees 126 over our original price. Original price is 840 multiplied by 100. Okay, so let's see what we will get. This is 42 and 63. 7 6 are 42, 7 9 are 63. So then 3, 2 and 5. So 3 into 5. So 15% offer is going on this particular object under consideration. So this is how we will calculate discount percentage if discounted amount is given, or it may come in the other way around also, that percentage is given and we have to find our discounted amount. As I have already explained how to find profit percentage, how to find loss percentage, how to find increased percentage, decreased percentage, discount percentage, there are two other things that we need to consider while solving our questions, that is overhead charges. So what are the overhead charges? Additional expenses while selling or before selling. Suppose I have taken or I have purchased, or we can say that I have a scooter at my home and I want to sell it, but before selling it needs some maintenance or repair is to be done. So first I will get it repaired by paying from my own pocket, and then I will sell it. So that type of additional charges that we have to pay from our own pocket before selling are considered under overhead charges. So that may be like amount spent on repair, amount spent on labor charges, or amount for transportation. So all these amounts, these are overhead charges. All these overhead charges should be added to the cost price, and then we will see what is the selling price. Second thing is sales tax or value added tax. These are the taxes that are charged by the government on the sale of an item. Okay, so whatever sales tax is there or VAT is there, that is to be added to the amount. Okay, sales tax is to be added, overhead charges is also to be added, but discount should be subtracted from the original amount. These are the various terms that we are going to deal with this chapter. This is all about this video. See you in my next video with the further topics of the chapter. Thank you.